He's okay versus that Bloodseeker now.
Top lane.
That Zeus ult, it's at the ready.
See if it's going to be, won't be enough at the moment. Still holding on to it. In fact, the turnaround's just there from EG.
Oh. And they still can't finish him off. They know he has raindrop. It would not kill him.
Bottom lane, Thunder.
Changing it up, looking
switch
to
it.
Amp up the damage, go for the Silver Edge.
Okay, cool.
Look at the toss back here onto Nightfall in the mid. Will force him to use the Ravage, catches onto the fort, but of course he's far away from the rest of EG. Picard charges in, they'll be able to take Nightfall down. Now they look over towards Arteezy. Of course, Arteezy with the Aegis and the BKB will stand his ground here, punch back at the Picard. Picard has to keep his distance. He's pretty much one hit away from dying. Arbet tries to catch with the Tornado, but the BKB is still on in time to keep Picard safe. Underneath the tower, Sacred charges forward with the Rolling Thunder. They've taken out Crit as well. Jump forward from Matthew Thunder. They're ready to look for more. They've got the Frostbite to fly. Requiem from Arteezy trying to keep the space here to keep the rest of EG safe, but Thunder, they still continue to poke here underneath the tier 2 tower. Frostbite from Panda, another jump from Sacred in with a shield crash. Matthew looking for the wraparound on towards Arteezy. Arteezy turns towards Sacred. Sacred, he's still alive. He finally died. The last hit there from Arteezy takes him out for Picard. He's going to go back in. He believes in the bash, gets to the BG. Bash and pistol blade active as well to hold back Arteezy.
EG is smoked, but Thunder could look for him as well without that BKB.
Look at Matthew.
Same.
See in the river. Jump forward onto Sacred, they're trying to burst through him. Arbet has got the Hex out, Ravage as well. They're locking down Picard, so they've got enough burst to finish him off.
It's so close.
The back to the BKB, Picard, he's out of there. Start to heal up on the creeps. You know this man, he's going to be ready to go back in. He's looking over towards Arbet. Arbet caught by the silent swashbuckle, shield crash from Sacred. They take out Arbet, they take out Fly. Maybe they can find more here in the trees. Nightfall trying to hide, but Picard, he's on top of the top of the shot. Picard's getting burst up, but he's going to hit him.
How is he alive?
Picard will survive. They're ready to keep going once again here. Thunder Awaken as Arteezy crit the last two. Left behind it for EG. Arteezy's down. Crit as well. It's a team wipe. They just can't deal with them, folks. They fly. Stepped into the river. They'll pick up both kills. And at the same time, bottom lane, it's actually Picard that's draining Nightfall. As with the static link and the adaptive strike, Nightfall is so close to dying here. Not quite. He's going to have Plasma Field in a second. The Mana's building up Picard.
Oh my god!
It's not enough to kill him. He's still trying to push up, but the TPs are coming in. Picard, he gave it his best shot. He nearly gets it there, but he won't. EG is there for Arteezy, but the same to be said for Dark Margot. He's going to have even less fear if that's even possible.
He's just in.
He is. Some of the jump, Nightfall immediately pops the BKB. They're just terrified of EG. There's the jump back. He's able to find the Hex onto Arteezy. The stun follow-up. A perfect jump there from Thunder. Causes the death of Artur behind the tier 2s. Once again, Thunder's favorite place to fight. As Crypt falls, 3 dead on EG. They're ready to go past the tier 4. Dark Margot in with the avalanche. 4 dead on Evil Geniuses. As it's just too much. Awakens there, but not really too much they can do with that info apart from continue to stay hidden in the tree line.
Matthew knows, he's in.
Oh, he's in with the jump! Straight away they're in with the Hex, they burst through Fly. Nightfall pops the BKB in time, tries to come in with a static link, but Picard is there, heads in with a wavefall, takes out Nightfall immediately. Sacred committing in deep, Starbreaker still lands onto Arteezy. Arteezy will pop the BKB. Arbet's in with the stun, on top of the Doorbreaker, but the finger burst, the Hex is there. They lock down Arteezy, the SF will fall. Arbet, the only one to get out.
GG.
As there it is, GG is called. Thunder Awaken.
down slowly. The Wraith packed inside as Nisha seems to have a decent idea that this is happening. He's just going to walk right in with the Split Arc. Gets off the Pulse Nova and the Bloodstone ahead of him. His Solar Guarding on the outskirts as Zayats gets stunned, but nothing to say. Already gets off his Rolling Thunder, but a huge Starbreaker. Chrysalis deletes Faith Beyond. Jin Q starting to get quite low as Puppy's the first to fall for Secret, so it's a 1-for-1. He's going to buy back into the game though. Double kill from Chrysalis coming out as well. And Nisha pretty much out of mana, but it's just enough to take out Ame. And now Y and company from LGD have to get the hell out of here as Secret will likely get the Roche.
Ourselves that quickly, so we found a way out of that.
On the other side of the map though, Jin Q gets off the initiation, already has his shard as Zayats gets off the impale as Nisha has to walk his way around, but looks like Jin Q is likely to fall. He's getting healed up though. And still the Aegis in line for Nisha, so he is not scared. Eventually Jin Q goes down and there's the stun follow-up. And Nisha, they're looking for the bear. That's all the damage that Ame has. I mean, to get Lightning Storm down, he's just going to continue on now. They're looking for a full team-wipe potentially. Global Silence is there. Nisha just hedging his bets. GG is called, and Secret completely
Look how much they're covering him. It's like
Resolution with the double damage, by the way. Nothing to say is dead. And a stun onto several heroes. Now 2 dead for LGD to just start out the fight. Another Starbreaker, but now Chrysalis and company outside the Wukong's command. The glimpse back onto Faith Beyond, and he is dead. Triple kill for Resolution. There are all buybacks available for LGD, so Secret have to be a bit careful with this. And why? He's going to die inside his own base. He is the one lone member of LGD without the buyback at the moment. So 12K. Not. I mean, he's level 25.
Toss back.
Toss back. That's something you have to be a little bit careful with. He pops a BKB, and Jin-Q is punished really hard. Splitter's going to not connect thanks to BKB from Faith Beyond. That's the buyback now into Jin-Q. They have to be careful because Nothing to Say is now available to fight. They're going to try to turn this around as Resolution jumps in with his BKB, focusing down Ame, but the Wukong's command can give him so much armor as Resolution gets destroyed. 80 seconds of no mercy. Another falls for Secret as PSG.LGD showing some life here. They find 3 kills with no reciprocation.
Toss that item, right? I know you're playing against Glimpse, but you need some sort of way of getting out of Starbreaker, of getting out of away from us.
And they're going to jump in. Solar Guardian coming in at the end. It looks like Beathium might drop inside the Wukong's command. There, but they can just try to reset. Zayat's going to live thanks to the Eon Disc and just burrow his way back to full HP. The Jin-Q is dead as well without buyback available. Now they just wait out the Wukongs.
Oh, he got the stun
He's
again.
Going to go in again with Chrysalis' Starbreaker, decimating time and time again. But there's Ame's refresher, Wukong's command to follow. Chrysalis eats the cheese, tries to get force step, but not going to live through this engagement. They did find Niche, okay. Gets off the Yule, but instantly canceled.
Faith Beyond.
Uh-oh. Inside the Static Storm. Remember, he can't use any items inside of it, and he's dead. 90 seconds of no death profit. Ame trying to get some revenge, but Resolution ends up using Rebound to the other side. Only 1 inside Wukong's command right now, but 3 dead for PSG.LGD. And now Ame looks to be next. The Starbreaker is coming just for him. Specialty from Secret. He has to buy back instantly. Now Resolution with the dispose, onto Nothing to Say, has to pop the BKB himself, but this looks like it might be the beginning of the end for LGD in this upper bracket. Rebound not proc there, but again, Chrysalis with the Starbreaker. And this is going to be several sets of racks, if not potentially GG.
Faith Beyond just disappears. It's like LGD want to access this high ground. They're like, what hero can we send in first that can possibly survive? And he should be the choice, right? You have Heart, Shiva, BKB. He dies before he gets BKB off. He literally just gets killed 100-0. Even with Lich's protection, it wasn't enough.
Oh, Zayat finds Ame. This is going to be a dieback for him potentially. And it will. Double Starbreaker. GG is called. And
Just get the BKB on Enigma.
They're literally following the courier. It brings him right to Theliocor. And we'll see if they can bring him down here. The chase is out, but actually they find Vitali. The Enigma goes down to Whisper as the Tusk will get the blink out.
Oh, Gojira. Oh, he's so good. He's actually so good on the clock. Okay, so here's what happened. So they run into Dilcor, and they're just like, okay, well, we might want Tusk, but I'm going to go make sure that we get the Enigma kill, right? Yeah. So he runs over, make sure Vitali dies, and then he's in between the two.
K1 turns, Lumiere down low, still trying to pay him. He gets the punches off the BKB, out and away. Can he dodge through the trees? Might be able to. No! Hector chases him down, and now Gardic on top gives him the tip.
The smoke is there again.
They gotta find an answer. Theliocor again scouted. The smoke breaks. Abba toss, connection. Gardic throws out a stun. Good punches from Lumiere. Can they bring down the Tiny? They will. C-Smile dies. Analog jumps in. Tries to find a couple more. Lumiere looking, hunting. They want to find that PL, but it's not an easy ask to get it. Oh no. My God. Homie, that was an illusion. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that's not how it's supposed to go. Hector, he showed up now. They have everything on top of him. K1 chase down Abyssal Blade there. And Beastcoast, they're just too strong. So they run on through 19K gold lead, 1 last racks, and GG is called. Beastcoast take the best of 1.
And with Timbersaw when he was a very strong hero. You kill this guy once, and he starts going from, you know, diving your tier 3s, being unkillable, to just a hero.
Got it off. Saved for the moment. In some trouble now. Collapse. Does he have the ability to survive? They have Infest up in a second if they want to use it. Astral, round 2, Collapse, building him up, gets him healed back up. Now the turn, Yopaj in trouble, killed off. Collapse, another Astral now.
It's so much damage. It's 500 with the eggs.
Oh my God. Blows him up. And they still hang
right now. Butterfly is finished for Shadow Fiend, so Lifesteal is not going to do too much for him. But
it's also out for this one. The glimpse back will be saved by Astro for the moment. Spear, that was rage. Yopaj goes in. There is nowhere to fight. Maposhka down low is going to die, but a couple more of these Astrals. Mir getting a little bit of separation. Split Earth, it's on the BKB. Toronto, Tokyo trying to do what damage he can, but it's not enough. They want to bring him down desperately. A couple more punches, but he's away. 2 still dead. Boom, look for more. Find the OD, and boom. They collapse. He's revealing himself.
He's got a ward on the right. He sees them all.
They're thinking about it. Jump forward, spear back, arena down. Get over here. Round 2 with the refresher. Tim's in. They're catching. They're killing. Boom, they're doing it all. Team Spirit, they don't have the answer. There are still no buybacks. Still dead for a little while longer. They chase them down. Big blast and another one dead. Team Spirit, they're all laid out. It is over. Oh my God, Boom came in and boomed them. As they're gonna take it down. Mira back up again, the crowd's getting into it. There's a third row shut, but they don't care. They wanna end this game. They wanna send the TI champs home. They throw the spear in to stop any blinks, to stop anything at all. Jackie trying to take it down. Mira looking, hoping, desperately wanna take this out. But Tim's, he runs in, he punches the ancient Team Spirit. They don't have an answer. GG!
They've got a good fight from the right side if they manage to catch someone off here.
Boom would be a massive target, but they haven't got the vision yet. In fact, never mind, they do. DJ, he's in once again, but the global silence not going to allow them to follow up. In fact, Boom jumps in a big vortex out from the storm into the trample. Now the pulverize. Ace will keep the fight going. Jabs is just in that stone form, waiting to just go back into this fight. He is completely surrounded though. Should go, but Duraccio copying way too much damage. And in comes Boom once again on the storm. He finds Jabs on that visage. Is Armel still trying to man up here against Duraccio, but Duraccio is happy to oblige us. He's going to back his way out. Familiar's still doing them favors here on the side.
These towers just melt with that song that's so great. Once you break that invis, the damage is ridiculous.
Jump in, Boom, he's going to try, but there's a side device out from Raven, locking down the storm, so they do find at least the Aegis, and Boom, he can go for a reset. Not a bad start whatsoever here for GG. With Duraccio, he'll keep moving forward, trying to find the sniper, but needs to back his way out. Just can't deal with the damage output of Armel at the moment. They did have the refraction charges to play with those, so didn't really take any damage. Boom, gonna move in again, but a quick BKB out. Armel this time ready for it, but instead they found Raven on the TA. He goes down. Lee Celery, he drops as well, but they do have the buyback, and now Ace in the backside with the pulverize into the vortex. Boom, just setting up perfectly. Oh, a real big problem. Instead, they're going to hang around that Radiant Triangle. Duraccio moves in. They found DJ on the clockwork. In trouble already. Global starts there to back him up, and now the Vortex. Boom, right into the backside. Finds Armel, finds Raven. What a Vortex from Boom. Just finding all the cores he could ask for, and they do buy back. They're going to try and force the fight right now. Tofu's gone already on the Snapfire, but he will buy back as well. Buyback's being expended. Gaiman will get rid of the familiars from Jabs. Armel trying to get to work, but it does feel like he's lacking a bit of damage here on this sniper. They do move in once again to the Vortex. Boom, just all over it. They found the sniper again. Armel, he'll eat the cheese up. He'll go for the concussive grenade and try to force this fight the best he can. But where's the damage output? They're still trying. Raven, they'll find Ace at least. Armel, he's manning up. He is trying, but they are down. Both down with that buyback game, and they may have just made the comeback happen.
They've got a really clear shot. They know those two cores just don't have buybacks, having committed it earlier on. Zhao can't do much to stop this. And they go on to that last set of racks. Fnatic, 90 seconds without the sniper, 100 seconds without the TA. That's so much time.
He's going to drop as well, just trying to hide in the tree line. That's it, GG's called. Game and Gladiators. There's a rough half of the first game, but at the end of the day, they make the comeback happen. And hold that thought, John, because we've got a big smoke coming out. RNG, smoked as 4, moving their way down towards the bottom side. They're going to find the Visage. That's a big target, but they will not connect with the Pit of Malice. Stormstormer with some very good micro. Now Kataomi from the backside with a nice avalanche into the Ice Blast onto Chalice, but where's your follow-up damage? It's not there yet. They'll chase down Somnus on the left track, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, Kaka, he's coming in from the backside, but who are they aiming? Kaka in trouble, is going to drop on the Earthshaker as X-Nova now is completely surrounded and will also go down. In fact, Chalice still trying to tank up, but but they're onto Somnus. Somnus, he's a Giga Chat. He might be able to fight back, but not quite. They've got so much damage. In fact, even Ghost showing up at the last seconds of the team fight.
2K leads.
Bot lane. Right about to break out. The wolf form was popped here by Purus. He will try to rush forward. He would love Somnus. It's a massive pick-off. Kaka, he'll cop the Ice Blast with Somnus. He's the real target. Where's the help? He's popped the Bloodstone, trying to survive. In comes the Dark Portal. Now a nice Fisher. Kaka, he may have saved the day, but Somnus is still dropping. May eventually go down as Toby. He's trying to get the work done, but where's the damage output? Somnus, he's going to survive on the Leshrac. They don't have enough to finish the job off. Somnus, how does he walk out of it? He's alive. It's Kataomi. He's the one to drop. Chalice, he makes it just in the nick of time, and they keep going for more now. Fishman also being caught out on the AA. He is going to go down. Over to that Radiant Triangle. Ghost is going to show himself. Fisher is committed just on the Familiars, trying to burst them down, but Ghost, he does get caught out. Ice Blast and a big avalanche is out. Kataomi setting up perfectly. Chalice is in big trouble here on the Underlord. He might just drop and does. Meanwhile, X-Nova getting chased down, but will be left alone, so instead they'll go after Kaka on the Earthshaker. That'll be another as Ghost now. It's completely surrounded. How does he survive this one? It doesn't seem like he can, though. Chalice does try to move in, but it's not in time. They are falling like flies here, the side of RNG. As Entity, they will just keep moving forward. Somnus still trying to fight, does go man up against Pure. In fact, that's a lot of damage from Somnus. He's got one down and another. He's found Pure on the Lycan. Somehow RNG still managed to find a way to fight back, and it's off the back of Somnus.
Yeah, they did have to buy
Go
back.
down. Toby and Pure. Around.
Oh no, they're ending. They're ending.
Oh, they are ending. They're going for the Ancient.
RNG's gonna get away with it.
They go. RNG, can they get it done? The clip is there. They are moving back to rotate back in. This could be the play of the century as RNG. They're trying. X-Nova in big trouble. They're Pure. Should drop. Meanwhile, Somnus still going. In the meantime, goes. He's had enough. He's popping his BKBs right up to the Ancient. He goes. But he going to drop Sunder.
He couldn't sunder.
Oh, he couldn't sunder. They are not going to be able to end. What in the hell am I watching?
That's what you want to see. You take the risk, you take creeps, RNG are still stuck here. So you're going to need to repeat that process again, Mike.
Here we go.
You need to knock him out one more
They're
time.
going to get started. They've got goes for the toss back. The TB official blade is out. He's going to go down. He's got buyback. He'll commit immediately. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. RNG are in trouble. And Somnus dropping low. Pops the Bloodstone. Tries to run it. It's not going to make it out. He'll buy back as well. This could be the opening, though. Entry needed. If they can go onto those T4 towers. They've got the mid creeps incoming. Ghost. He's going to find a way to fight. Kaka. He's in with the Echo Slam. And the Fisher locks them down. Tearaway villain with the wolf form. It allows them to just keep running as Kataomi still trying to fight back. Stormer, Tree Volley, everything thrown at Ghost, but it's going to be enough. The buyback is there. RNG are in huge trouble now. It's a 2v4 situation. Surely there is no way to defend this. Those Somnus will try one last time, but it's over. Or is it? They paused the game at a very awkward time. Fisher's out. It's all over. The big surrounding the Ancient. GG is caught eventually. Entity barely managed to do it. 107 minutes in. I don't know what else to say here, John.
Oh, that's just insane. I don't think the longest game in the main stage ever.